Hey everybody, it's Christy Nazaro from Soul Positive, and I'm here with the Deb Weirs Background Art Stacks Kit. It is amazing! Check out these fabulous background papers, and you know I love a whole sheet full of words. Look at how wonderful they are. There's so many of them in different sizes. And we have some black and white striped paper, and there's also a sheet that is kind of transparency, not totally, but it's very thin, like tissue papery. We have some other cardstock in shapes. This is a beautiful kit. So I had this little journal. It's a little mini journal. I made it out of an old vintage flashcard. It has some craft paper, some cardstock, some underpaper, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to use this kit from Art Stacks to just go ahead and decorate it. I'm going to decorate the cover, and I'm going to put some elements inside the book so I can just get started. I have very few tools. I have a glue stick, and I have a pair of scissors, and then later on in the video you'll see I added a China marker and maybe a white gel pen, but for now we're just gonna get started on the cover. So I love this striped paper so much, and I thought this would be great for the spine, to cover the spine with the black and white paper, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to add some additional cardstock. now that the cover is finished, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add some really fun stuff to the inside. I'm gonna cut up some of the cardstock. I'm going to use a oval hole punch, all kinds of things just to add some really fun elements and pieces onto the pages. These aren't completed pages. These are just basically like Kickstarters. So you can then go back to your journal when you just want to work in it and you already have a foundation down. You're not starting with a blank page. All right, let's take a peek inside. I just have a little clip that's holding it closed, but I wanted to show you all of the fun pages that I decorated using Deb Weir's wonky backgrounds for Artstacks. Let's take a peek inside. As you can see, the cover had the cardstock. Those were scraps. On the left were scraps and on the right was the wave. So I just went ahead and glued those in. The same with that transparency type paper. It really goes on quite well. And then remember I used that fabulous tab punch. I wrote "Life is Art." I had "is" from my typewriter, so I just added that on there. But look at these, just look at the beautiful detail in these background pages. You can, a little tip in, put a little secret message in there. You can add your own artwork. This is just a foundation. It's just a little Kickstarter. It's the colors, it's the palette that you want to use. So on all of these pages, all I basically used was just a China marker. I had a white one, I have a black one, I used a white gel pen, and I just went and I put some small elements on each of the pages. You can see the words, fabulous sheet of words. This I tore, and then the piece I just put on the other side of the book. More punches, that was the oval punch. I cut them in half. And the same with this round one. I cut them in half and used one on each page. Again, this is the transparency. I just added a little message. I'm a big fan of She. Here you have magic just put in a punched in circle. These are just fussy cut circles that I used from some of the scraps. There's the white gel pen, and there you have it. It's a little mini journal that I decorated using Artstacks. I hope you enjoyed my project. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.